Hey, thanks for watching. I'm going to explain to you the game Shadows over Camelot. It is a cooperative game, and what that means is that all the players at the table work together to defeat the game itself. The game has a mechanism where it'll fight back. The game is really easy to learn, but the strategy is really hard. Let me show you how we got the board set up here. So here we got it set up for 3 players. We have our 3 knights around the round table. We have a deck of bad cards here, they're black. A deck of good cards, which are white. And what you're going to be doing through the game is you have just one action that you can take. And you get to move around the board. You can take your pawn and you can move it to the different quests. Over here we have Excalibur, where you're trying to get the Excalibur to come to your side. Over here we're fighting Sir Lancelot in order to get his armor. Down at the bottom there is the Grail. You're trying to find that. Over here, we are fighting the Black Knight, and that is a tournament that you have to try to win. And then at both corners of the game board, we have the Picts and the Sacs, which will be invading our shores, and we have to fight them off. The last one down here is there's going to be some catapults laying siege to Camelot itself that you have to fight over. So on your turn, you get to do one action. You can move your pawn to one of those different quests that I just said, or you can play a card from your hand. Now I've got the game set up over here for 3 players. Each player has their own character, which gives them a special ability, and they start off with 4 life points, and they start off with some white cards, which are good cards to use during the game. So the first thing that you do on your turn, though, is you have to take the turn for the game itself, and to do this you have to do one of 3 things. We'll go back over here. You can either lose a life point, and because you only start with 4, that goes down pretty quick. The second thing you can do is you can lay siege to Camelot by putting on a catapult, like that. However, once the 12th catapult is placed on there, you automatically lose, and so this will fill up actually very fast. The third thing you can do for the game is you can take one of these black cards, and these black cards are always bad. They will hinder your quests, and they will hurt you. Once you do that, you can move around doing your different things, and you play your different white cards from your hand in order to do the various quests. So this is a fight card. It's got a number there. It'll help fight the Picts and the Sacs and Lancelot and stuff like that, and help fight the catapults. This is a special card. It has a special ability, so you can play that one to help you on your quest. This is a Grail card that'll help you try to find the Grail, and this is just another fight card. And so that's about pretty much the game. I won't go into all the details, but this game is a lot of fun. Like I said, the game itself is really easy to learn. The rules are very, very simple, but the strategy in winning the game is really hard. If you like cooperative games, if they're working with one another, you will like this game. If you're a very competitive person, you may not care for the cooperative game. Some people don't like that. However, this game does have an interesting thing that we don't really play with that often, and that's the trader mechanic. And so you can play it that way. That makes the game a lot harder to do, because one of the knights sitting around the table could be actually a bad person and trying to actually help the game win. We've never done it that way, but that is available to you if you like. Anyways, if you're interested, if this game looks interesting to you, you'd like to give it a try, this game works best with 4 or 5 players. I think it can go up to 6 or 7, I believe, but 4 or 5 is the good number to play with. If you're interested, let me know. Give me a shoot on the email, and I will bring it to the table and teach you. Thanks for watching. See ya.